All right, we are live. We are live.
That was really close to
All right, we are just getting going here, middle of game 2. With the stream. All right, so we are currently at the end of game 2. For anybody that's joining, please post your score in the chat of what you think I'm going to shoot in game 3, and I will put that on YouTube as well. Oh, look out! That one fell right out of my hand. Oh, that did not feel good. Good start to the stream with a nice ball right there. So yeah, that was awesome. Alright. That did not feel good. Alright. Oops. That one did not feel good.
look at his face.
There we go. All right, so just putting that in the chat here. So post any guesses of what you think I am going to shoot in game 3. And if you hit it exactly this week, this is my 3rd week. It's week 4, but I didn't bowl last week, so $15 for winner if you guess correctly exactly what my game 3 score was. Let's get a little bit higher of a view. Let's see if that works better. Yeah, I like that better. Better view. Kind of a weird setup this week is there's no counter top space right behind the middle of 15 and 16, so you have to be behind 15 or the little table behind 16. So that's where I have set up, so it's not as in the middle as it was the last couple of weeks. But yeah. throwing the hustle right now, which has a little bit of lane shine on it. Had a little bit of surface on it. It's just gone away now. But we'll see if I switch to a game 3 or not to the Ruby. I also picked up a Storm level, so the level is in my bag, but threw it just in practice in the start, and it was too much, right? It needs a little bit of oil for it to get down the lane and not want to read so early for me, and I had to play so deep to start that I just put it away. That I'll throw it more in the challenge league tomorrow night. So going with the hustle, a lower hooking ball in my arsenal right now, and trying to get it 15 to 5 or such off my hand when I feel it right. So still dealing with my elbow issue. I'm actually getting an MRI at the end of the week. So hopefully get everything figured out in that regard. What's going on? Obviously there's nothing broken or anything. I had X-rays, and they diagnosed me with tendonitis, but they still want to see just to make sure what is the big problem that is going on, causing me this discomfort for the last 5 months. What? There's some big carry. Rip the rack on that one. Good. Still think we're a little bit too much of us. I gotta get a little higher view. Let's see. There we go. I like that view better. You don't need to see everybody walking to the get their ball each time if possible. I also had a nasty cold since last Thursday, so been fighting that. Feeling better finally, but man, Friday, Saturday, Thursday too were not very good days. Didn't sleep well, and I just pretty much stayed inside most of the day and didn't do anything besides work on Friday and watch TV because it just felt like crap. So finally getting over that. Just some residual, nasal stuff still, but definitely not as bad. Where Friday, Saturday was like all day, all night, just nasty. But Bill, who drove my stuff here, fixed up my hustle because it was didn't have it the last time. Actually, I think I did have it. I didn't have my challenge velocity just because it had a little crack right under the fingers. So he fixed that up so that would not be any worse or crack any further. So, Dave.
More of a
And then, so now I have pretty much a 4-ball arsenal with the Summit, the Ruby, Red Ruby, and then the Hustle, which I'm throwing, and then the Level. So I'm going to be able to play around with those a little bit more and hopefully start to get a little bit more consistent as well. That's been my problem. I made most of my spares tonight that I should have just had 5 splits in the first 12 frames, so that was not good. And obviously you can't score that way. I shot up 161 the first game with 4 splits, so not a good start for sure. This game hopefully will be a little bit higher than that. That open 2 frames deal really hurt. I lost out my hand. It is kind of nice that the Brewers don't play this week due to they're got the bye, so don't have to be nervous about watching that as we ball, which is always good. That'll be more next week. I don't know exactly. I know they play Saturday, but hopefully they don't. What days do the Brewers play next week? Do you know? I know they play Saturday.
It's Saturday, Monday.
So off Tuesday? So we don't have to worry about it while we're here. That's always good. I don't like that that feeling. Oh, that ball is down the line. So that's good. Yeah, the Brewers don't play next Tuesday, so we'll be able to just bowl and not worry about it. But, excited for the playoffs. Love baseball. My best sport. Daniel. Let's hope to make another good shot at the basket. Firm, but not too firm, and kept it in, but not still got to the dry at the right spot. There's just not a lot of oil here outside like 15. So if you don't have the right angle, you have no chance. It's just, especially with my higher rev right now, it just peels off the spot. It's so hard. Oh, I did it again. Got it too far left. Dang it. Just not a good shot. It's got it too far left. It's very good.
I got my anxiety attack at home.
Let's try to get a replay.
40,000 Saturday.
It was when you were there? What do you think?
All right, so for anyone joining here soon, you have a couple of minutes to post the score in the chat. What number will I shoot game 3? All you gotta do is post the number, and it's gotta be in there before the first ball is thrown in game 3. If you get exactly, you win. This week, $15 sent through PayPal transfer to anyone that guesses exactly. Tenth frame here. Let's see. How are we doing? I don't pay attention. It looks like we're pretty close match, maybe down a little bit because they have one double up and we don't. There we go. Now we got a double up.
Hi, Rob.
The weather has still been really nice here lately. Like another day in the mid to upper 70s, I think it was today. So that was beautiful. But the approaches are nice. They kept everything good, so no humidity in here. Haven't had a problem with approaches, which is nice. Start the year because you never know, especially with the warm weather we've still had. All right, on in. So we're in trouble as a team for sure. This game, but I just need to figure out. I do like the ball reaction I'm getting. You're here because Mike Henk told me to. Okay. Well, welcome, Hyatt. I'll call you Hyatt. 205. You are locked in for your guests, so good luck. We will see how that goes. Hopefully, I do shoot a 200 game because it's been a rough start to the year. Oh, yes, I do remember Enrico Palazzo from the Outposts, the AO. Well, welcome to the stream. Watch a little bowling. We're watching a little baseball. It's a good Tuesday. Since I know who you are now, I will call you Enrico because that's just the way I remember you from the previous days. Let's try to make a good shot here. Better on the hand. Yes, stone 8. Of course, because that's how it is. Wow. That's a pretty terrible break. Rack for a stone 8 frustrating. Bottom of the ninth, the Yankees down 3-1. Can they get a comeback here? That'll be huge for the Red Sox to steal Game 1 on the road in the best-of-3 series. Yeah. I can't complain about that first shot, so I gotta continue to make shots like that. That's pretty good too. Oh, it's really good.
Yankees gonna walk him off.
Frustrating. No team has won the best of 3 after losing Game 1. Okay, I didn't realize that. I guess it's relatively new, right? The best of 3 series for the wild card. I forget how many years it's been now. Only 2 or 3, I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, I get it. It's just what do you do though, right? Because if you're gonna have buys, you're gonna have teams that are off for 7 to 10 days if you go to a 5 game series. So I don't know what you. Obviously, if you had just 4 teams, it's better. But MLB is not gonna go backwards, especially with more teams, more money, more games. I get it. I'm definitely not a Red Sox fan. The Yankees are the bases loaded and nobody out. Yeah, the divisions, you know, I mean, they do play with interleague ball now, or not even interleague, where you play every team from every in baseball now, right? I mean, you really could. I mean, but I guess it's the fun of having a division winning a division. If you just had all teams just in one line of, it'd be like preseason baseball. I don't know. I think it could be better, but I don't know. Unless you play every team almost the same number of games during the season, which would really take away the rivalries, and you still would have an unbalanced result of who has gotten in based on who they play, and if one league is substantially better or worse than another. You had a lot of spares there, Michael.
Nice.
That's like 5 nines in a row there. We got Aroldis Chapman versus, is that Judge? No, it's not, right? Who's up? Oh, Stan. That's Giancarlo.
It's 0-2, so you know who this is. Stan strike out, you owe me $1,000.
But if he does hit it, it's going to be a hard line drive. Because that's what he does. Not very strike three.
You've got something.
You know,
I was not paying attention, so I might probably miss the spare that you're referring to there. Just locked in on the baseball game as we're waiting to start game 3. Well, we have 15 seconds for anyone else to get their guesses in and post it. Otherwise, it'll be just a one guess night. But I'll take that because if no one wins, the $5 rolls over the next week. So $15 this week, be $20 next week if I do not roll a 205. So yeah, you're locked. The group chat. Group chat is late. Sorry, group chat. You need to respond earlier next week. Rules are rules. It's got to be before the start of game 3, the first shot. But yeah, I usually go live about 7th frame of game 2 each week just to give everybody that might not be checking in notifications or following that I go live a couple of frames, minutes to get their guests in. And we've had different people post each week, so not everybody is figuring out how to either find my stream or post in time. So, but yeah, I give about probably 15 minutes each week to get the scores posted for future weeks, just so everybody is aware. Yes. Got a little wide. Yep. Shoot. A little wide too early. Yankees are down to their last out. Trent Grisham. Oh no. And I missed. Not a good start. Oh yeah. One of those days. Bowling with my Trent. Yes, I am. Trent Grisham used to be, man, he had like one good year at the Brewers.
You had a big year after we traded him last year.
Oh yeah. I forget where he was after the Brewers. There's an American League somewhere? I don't
Didn't
remember.
you go to San Diego or something?
I do not remember. And that's a ball game. Red Sox win. I will tell him that. He was traded to San Diego. Okay. Enrico is trolling you because he doesn't know how otherwise.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you do. Well, clearly you told him to tune into my stream somewhere. Or he follows you on some media site.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
I think anybody follows me anymore.
That spear was better than his haircut? Ouch. Oh man, we got the jokes tonight coming out. I like it.
Sort of a stretch to call it some haircut.
You know, as you get older, you just you go with what you got left. Can I get hung tonight? Because he left me off a couple of times. Dave's shooting a bucket. I hate shooting buckets. He made it. Don't you love shooting that bucket?
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
You're missing so many ways.
That's my least favorite spare of anything.
I don't know. The full pin has to be up there.
Yeah, 4s and 7s.
Yeah.
First break there was second shot. Second
Alright, let's hopefully make a better shot. First frame was not very good. And then I left a makeable spare that I just decided to miss. Not on purpose, but I think I did the same thing. Oh, I got lucky though. Woo! You gotta move a little bit deeper. Just a little bit deeper. He needs to get a turkey. We'll see if he can get 3 in a row. So, if you don't know, this is my first full season going two-handed. I made the switch over the summer from one-handed to two-handed bowling, and it's a work in progress, obviously. But yeah, I got a lot of balls drilled up and decided to try it, give it a go before I get too old, and see if I can get better at it. Obviously, I got ways to go. I've always messed around with it as younger, as a kid, whatever. There's one for Mike Hank. But yeah, I just wanted to try it, and then that's why I'm streaming as well, just to have fun with it. But spares are definitely important and part I need to continue to get better and practice on, since throwing two-handed with spares is something I've never done before. But yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying the challenge. Obviously hooking the ball a lot more than I used to. A lot higher rev rate. Oh! Enrico says you owe him a turkey, so you gotta get a couple more. He's tuning in to watch you get 3 in a row. Don't let your fans down. Always been bad at bowling. That's alright. It's not everyone's good at everything. That's for sure. A lot of it is hand positioning, learning the fundamentals. Kind of like golf, right? If you don't learn the fundamentals, the right swing, you're never going to be decent at it. But in order to hook the ball, you have to have strong wrist positions, and timing has to be right. All that stuff matters. Obviously, I'm not going to get into all of that because it's complicated, but it is definitely a challenge, which I enjoy. Alright, let's see if we can make a better shot here. Same thing on that leg. Let's get it out a little bit too wide, too early, and it just hooks. I still didn't get deep enough. Shoot. And of course, fun experience. Nope. Two opens.
Yeah, they got enough.
Not going well. I was not able to golf at all this summer with my elbow. I had elbow issues that I've been going through, so that doesn't help either. Hopefully, it's better soon. Somewhere in a little elbow support just to help keep the everything in place there, but definitely bothers me during the day. And I just want to figure out what's going on, so I'm getting an MRI on Friday just to make sure and have a plan to hopefully heal up. Obviously, I want to get through this season and then figure out what's going on there. Michael forgot to hang me again, Dan. Yeah, that was not a good shot for Michael either. with big splits. We are in game 3, so the lanes are pretty broke down. You know, they put oil in the lanes, right? And then obviously bowling balls either push oil down the lane or remove oil from the lane on every shot. So probably the game is a constant kind of like chess kind of game where you're trying to anticipate where to move, what ball to throw, where to throw it, speed wise, all that stuff. We got a 5-pin on lane 15, so hands are in the air. Everybody's gonna get their hands in the air because Steven's never missed a 5-pin that I've seen, but this could be the day. But not. We were hoping to get free drinks. Phone rotator cuff. Oh, that's a rough one. Hopefully you're healed up. I know that's a long recovery and re-strengthening, getting back to where you used to be. Alright, so we have 2 open brief fans, both not good shots. So I gotta figure out how to get something going here because it's not been good. Obviously, I'm not sure which shot you're referring to, throwing it straight, but you know, they've done a lot of tests, you know, on entry angles of bowling balls over the pocket, and you know, either if you're lefty hitting the 1-2 or the righty the 1-3 at a perfect certain degree angle has been proven the best probability of striking. Obviously, you got round pins, not round pins, but they're roundish pins, and a round ball hitting those pins, so they react differently and don't always react the same. But you know, that's why you put speed, power, revolutions on the bowling ball to increase your probability of striking. For spares, yes, you want to throw it straighter. Most of the time is, you know, why you can make spares. You want to keep the ball on a straight line and do that. But for the first shot, you definitely want to speed, revolutions, power increases your chance of striking. And you're right, you can strike going it straight, but not as much as you would if you threw it with a hook. That's a good shot on that leg. Do that more often. I'm watching on my tablet here so I can watch replays of other shots. That was definitely good. Our team name is 3 Lane Courtesy. It's kind of a joke. Typically when courtesy is giving the person next to you, you know, letting them go or not being in their way. So most of the leagues, it's 1 lane courtesy. So if you're on lane 16, you would not bowl if someone's bowling on either lane 15 or 17, right? But there's some people that like 2 lanes courtesy or so. So if you're on 16, they won't bowl. You know, if they're on lane 18, they won't bowl if you're bowling on 16. So they need more courtesy. So they would only bowl if no one's on 16 or 17 on each side of you. So that's 2 lane courtesy. So we just made the kind of joke that we want 3 lane courtesy on each side of us, just to kind of like, you know, not make fun of, but just call out the stupidity of people being pissed when they don't have enough courtesy. They want to be by themselves and think that they're better than they are. Is the family tuning in, Dan? No? Ooh. So Yankee, what's that?
Should we get decent down for rest?
Bedtime? What time is it? 8:30. Yeah. Prior weeks we've had multiple people in the chat and watching. Obviously, I don't really care if there's many viewers or not. I just do it just have fun while doing this, and I can watch it again. I always like to watch and learn and see shots that I do and make and try to get a little bit better. So that's another reason I'm doing it, to be able to go back and do it. But there you go, Dan. Be nice to get more viewers for sure, but I get it. A lot of people don't want to watch a longer stream and take that time. That's why I'm only doing one game as well. Go ahead. Just so I can stream for like an hour or so. Play the what's my game 3 score gonna be game. Hey, why not? All right, let's move a little bit deeper. On this lane, start hooking a little bit more for me. And then I leave another split. Come on. I thought that was actually a pretty good shot. I only moved 2 and I got it in the oil a little bit and still split. Frustrating part about this game sometimes. I only moved 2 boards, and instead I leave a split. So frustrating. It's not a good night. 3 opens in 5 frames. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. We got the Dodgers and Reds just starting. There we go, Michael. That's a double.
Are there cocktails going to
You just shared the stream? Well, thanks. We are halfway done. But hey, Michael's got a double going, so he might get that turkey for you. There you go. I'm just trying to get some consistent ball reaction without leaving splits. Come on, Dad, keep going. We do it for up to 4 viewers now, so if you're in the chat, feel free to post something, say hi, let me know where you're coming from, who you are, your screen name. If you are first timer, welcome. Probably a little loud since I'm using a lapel camera, or not camera, microphone on my shirt as I'm speaking, and there's actually a lot of noise, so hopefully it sounds okay. But it's kind of hard with all the background noise going on with people either talking or blowing balls, because it does get loud here. All right. Well, this lane I've been good on the last 2 shots, so I'm not going to move. Just going to try to make the same shot. And I leave that. How does that leave? I don't understand. I got like carry down. The ball didn't want to finish there, really? That was weird. Very weird. I don't understand that shot. That was really weird. How do I leave that? Hi, Michael. Let's see it. Oh, there it is. There's your turkey, Enrico. Good shot. Turkey strike. Amazing.
Yeah, if you start getting into April-ish, it's like.
Are you rooting for the Reds? I mean, I don't know. I don't like the Dodgers. Huh? You're not, right?
Reds have a chance.
They don't have a chance. I know. The Dodgers are too good. I agree. Yep, he got your turkey for you, so. Alright, so last shot of this frame, and this lane, I left it split because it wasn't enough, and on the left lane, it wasn't enough either because it's probably burnt out there. Man. Let's stick with it. Move back a little bit and try to be a little bit softer. And then that one overacts. So it's either not enough or it's too much. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't know what else to do there. The Reds are bad. If it wasn't for the Mets having a historic collapse, meltdown, whatever you want to call it, they would not even had a chance to be in playoffs. Just a little frustrating because I feel like I'm throwing the ball pretty good, just not reacting right. It's either not enough or too much. They don't have a lot of mischief. Oh, wow. That's terrible, Drake. Hit 9, get 9. Still can't hang me, man. What is going on? I still don't know how the Dodgers weren't like way better than they ended up this season either though. Like with their talent, with their payroll, everything, they should have easily had the best record in baseball, and they started out that way this season. So I mean, obviously, I know they had injuries with their pitching staff and all that, but just crazy to me that they still wouldn't have won 100 games. Bad bullpen too. Yeah, that's a problem with the West Coast games, right? Because I'm not West Coast, so I don't stay up and watch all those late night games. I hate the West Coast games. So yeah, obviously I don't watch a lot of West Coast baseball, but when I can, I'll watch a few. But just their lineup when we played the Dodgers this year, you're like, wow, how do you beat them? But like you said, if it's a bad pitching staff, bad bullpen, you gotta score runs against them, and I would score them. Well, I cannot get to 205, so that is not a winner tonight. So it is official that next week we will have rollover, so it'll be $20 if anyone guesses my Game 3 score next week on Tuesday night. I bowl tomorrow night out in Durham Place, out closer to where I live. And I do not stream on Wednesdays. My buddy on my team streams on his #BowlBetter channel. So it's a 3-person league tomorrow night. That scratch league on a challenge condition. So that's fun for us. And he likes to stream on Wednesdays on his channel, so I won't do that. But if you do want to always, you can always hop in and say hello there too. It's #BowlBetter is my buddy's channel that he runs and streams on. Julie kind of struggling right now. Dan and our team's going good. They just keep striking. Alright, I'll figure out here how to strike on this lane again, because now I can't do that last shot. I got 6. Again, just probably go back to where I was and try to be a little softer. Nope. That's not it.
I was dead back end.
Just bad. Can't score, you can't get doubles, and I'm not being able to get any doubles right now. Two more frames. Yeah, I tried moving the last time, and then I got to a spot where it didn't make it all the way back. So it's so fickle where you can't get it too far outside, or it just wants to read almost like a bumper, right? So you get it there and it reads immediately. So you got to keep it inside, but you got to get it to that spot further down the lane. Oh, the Reds got a hit. What?
Thanks for joining us.
We're throwing dice.
Thanks for joining us.
Did I miss that already?
We just played them 3 games. So we're doing that all 3 games.
I didn't really follow that. It didn't matter. I didn't care. What were we playing for? What were we playing for?
Keep the Reds out of the playoffs. How'd that work out?
The problem was the Mets, not the Reds.
We just kept them out.
We beat them. All the Mets had to do was win. The Mets can only blame themselves. No, it's all good, Enrico. It's good advice. Typically, if your ball is overhooking, you need to move further inside. They find more oil. That's what you need to do. Here, there's not a lot of oil in the first place, so it's all about angles. I'm just not able to get the right angle of entry and my ball in the right spot. Plus, like I said, this is my 3rd week bowling league this fall, so I'm a little rusty, and not where my game isn't where it needs to be yet. Oh, Daniel, that might be a crossover. No. I feel like this is taking forever tonight. I don't know about you.
Seems like it.
We've only been streaming for 58 minutes, but it's just taking long. It seems like it's taking a while with both teams. Both lanes on left and right of us are done, and we're not. I mean, there's still 1, 2, 3 other pairs going. It's not like we're last. But it definitely feels slow. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Move a little bit. Try to get to that spot down lane. And we leave a 6 pin. Man, just can't find the right one. Pretty good shot. Still doesn't strike.
Somebody, it matters.
At least I'm making spares now, but it's not helping. Is there a bowling equivalent of a pitch clock? There should be. Like, I've always called for shot clock violations. If people are too slow or not ready to bowl, like, slow bowling is terrible. I don't care how good or bad you are. Just be ready to go when it's your turn and go, and your 1 minute courtesy has allowed you to go. Yeah, I feel like I'm close. Like I said, that was a good shot. It just didn't strike. 6 pin, so it's been like that all night. And either highlights, like just by a little bit. That's all that matters. When you don't find that correct speed plus rotation and line, you just won't strike. We are in the 10th frame, winding down here. You're gonna have bowling all over it. It's the algorithm now of your suggested watching. That is probably true, Jason. Welcome to the chat. I'm not sure if you were invited from the group chat or not, but all right, I can finish. One of those nights again.
Yeah. No, I don't feel like I'm throwing the ball right there.
Chuck, you going for that Dutch 200 or what? Let's see a spare, Chuck. You can do it. Chuck's got the Dutch 200 going. He's gotta get a spare here. Come on, 10 pin. Oh, boo.
All right, fans.
All right, 10th frame here. Good job, Dan. Are you done? Huh?
That was only 2.
I thought you struck out. All right. I thought you were done. I thought that was all 3.
Only 2.
Nah, let's watch it from here. That's true. I'll be on the left.
Didn't want people to miss that.
Good job. See, you got that game on camera. On the live streams forever. Good game by Darren, 257. Me, not so much. Oh, then I throw that. And it's gonna be another 6. Move a little, throw it out the other way. Pretty terrible shot. Pretty terrible shot. Frustrating 5 spares in a row now. To end the night, can't get strikes. Can't strike. Can't score. Oh well. Yeah, of course that one strikes. Right, the last one always strikes when you don't need it. Right. 5 spares in a row and a strike, and I shoot another $160 game. That's not good. Not good for me, but there you go, Michael. Another turkey. There you go, Enrico. Another turkey for you on the live streams. Turkey strike. Oh, ham bone. All right, well, this is the last shot of the night here. So nice split from Michael to finish. But yeah, thanks for 4 in a row is called a ham bone, yes. All right, thanks for joining. And we are going to end the stream now, and hopefully see everybody next week. So have a good night. Later.